Welcome to Oil Country, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. We're in Edmonton, the home of Gretzky, Messier, and this new generation ready to rock. Centers glide into position for the opening draw. The Penguins start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Takes it to the front. Snaps one from the slot. Shuts him down.
Skinner's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Penguins start with the puck in their own end. Carlson's got the puck in his own zone. Slides it across to Malkin. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And let's see what the call is. Crosby's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. The Penguins get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, the top-rated power play in the league gets their first opportunity, and man, have they been waiting for this one.
Quick pass to Nurse. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Grabbed along the boards by Henrique. And loses possession after a solid hit. Up along the wing. Slides it diagonally to Bunting. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Moves it quickly over to Ekholm. And a great save. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Angles it over to Lazar. Kapanen's lugging the puck. From the neutral zone now. Turns it aside with the glove. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. McDavid's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tries to get it to Malkin. Quick feed to Crosby. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Skinner. Back at the point, they set it up. Turns him away. Sends the pass in front. And that's intercepted. He grabs the puck here at the point. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Here's a sprint for the loose puck.
Crosby's almost back on the ice.
The Penguins fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Oh, when you get the nod to hit the ice.
He scores! How about that for the ultimate gift?
Well, it's a present, that's for sure, James. Get the goal for your birthday. I think it's one he'll remember. Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
Edmonton's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. But one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Look out. Here they come on the attack. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. And somehow he hangs on. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Edmonton's up 1-0. The Penguins come up with the defensive zone draw. Looks to get the puck over to Glass. Pittsburgh's going to play it from the corner. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Dishes it off. Knocked away. Twists one. Scores! And there it is. Number 1 of the season.
That's a great way to alleviate pressure and expectations early, James. You get on the board, and guess what? You hope that the floodgates really open. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Hammers him into the boards. Into the offensive end now. Here's a chance. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. The Oilers win that offensive zone faceoff. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Henrique's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Big time save. Oh my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Edmonton's got it now. Sends a pass over. And that's blocked in traffic. My word, they really got them hemmed in here in their own zone.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
More than half the period left to play. It's all tied up. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Ekholm's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. And he passes it up ahead to Draisaitl. Shot! Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. And that's off a stick. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Slides it across. Slides it over with pace to Beauvillier. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Henrique. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. McDavid's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Across the point. Passes it over. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Gains the zone along the right wall. With the stop. Puck battle along the boards. Pittsburgh's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Graves. Edmonton's got the puck.
In the shot share, they have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
The Oilers look to start the transition game. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Cuts into the paint. The lane was plugged up and that shot's That's blocked. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Oh, it stops him again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
And he stands tall and goal.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
Big time stop there. And he's knocked off the puck there. Now a quick pass to Stetcher. And look at this, they quickly gain his own again. Moves it right along the boards. Oh, monstrous hit right there. Here's a feed. Pass it in the corner. And there's a violent collision. And that's blocked in front. There's a hit on the play. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. That's moved up ahead. A chance in front. They score. That's back-to-back shots.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it will certainly change here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Here in the later stages of this period, Edmonton's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Glass wins the draw. Tosses it to Nieto. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Moves it over to Kane. And they send it right back to him. Feeds it over. Makes the save. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Edmonton's had a great start. You really can't ask for more than that. The coaches will be real happy. They bought into the game plan, and they found ways to get pucks to net.
Scooped up along the wall by Crosby. Takes a bump, but hangs on to the puck. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Draisaitl's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck.
He scores! Big time moment for Ricard Raquel.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Penguins needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
The Oilers are on the attack. Circles back to center ice. And that's a great heads-up play by Grzelcyk. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Ekholm. Moves it to Bouchard. Moves the puck. And it's a quick pass to McDavid. Here they are on the attack. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Dishes it off. Edmonton's looking to break out. The Oilers cross the line and gain the zone. Quick pass to Henrique. Oh, a clutch save! Blomqvist's going to hang on for a whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Pittsburgh's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Edmonton's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Quick pass across to Kulak. And that slides right Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
The Penguins win the draw. Battle along the boards. Find some space in the corner.
Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow! Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Rust's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Center into the middle. Moves it again. Another pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Tries to get the puck to Henrique. And that's intercepted by Graves. Takes the pass from the left wing. Moves the puck over to McDavid. Takes the feed from the left side. Picked up along the boards by McDavid. Lets it go. Oh, quick save.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He out-battles the players in front of him to make it.
Sends it over to Bouchard. The Penguins get a hold of it. Breakaway! And makes the save. Breaks it up with the poke check. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period. 3-2 is where we're sitting. The Penguins take possession on the faceoff. And that's stopped by Skinner. And he takes the pass. Nice hit on the play there. And the officials waving off icing here. Takes the shot that's tipped in front. And that's turned aside. Edmonton's got possession at center. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Slides the puck over. Oh, look at this. And that's a smart heads-up play by Echo.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. And when you're trailing a game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense. But unfortunately, that didn't work out.
Hammers the shot. And he comes up with the save. And he loses control of the puck. Chrislick's got it in the defensive end. Handles the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Nieto. Solid check to slow him down. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Here's a chance in front. And that's stopped. Continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Crosby's won it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Raquel. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Quick shot! Glove saved by Skinner. And he elects to play the puck. And now he passes up to McDavid. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Crosby's carrying it ahead. Pass back to the point. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Here in the late goings of the period, Edmonton's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Steps in front of it for the block. And he slides it quickly to Hyman. Shot! Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Penguins win the draw on their own end. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Quick feed to Henrique. Dishes it to Draisaitl. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this 3rd period underway. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Penguins haven't managed the puck at all through 2 periods of play, James. It's a reason that they're trailing in this game. Listen, they're on their heels. They've got to find a way to puck possess and generate some offense.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's a 1-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Sends it over. Oh, they just got enough of that to keep it out.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Oh, James, we have to have another look at this goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal where you out-battle and out-will your opponent. Why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it before you go down, and you execute. And as a result, it's in the back of the net.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Oilers get a hold of the draw. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Lundqvist's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
McDavid's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, there's a great stop by Lundqvist. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Grizzlick's taking it from his own end. He got all of that one. Right on the doorstep. Puck grab by Bouchard. Passed up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Shuts him down. Taken along the wall by Crosby. Handles it along the blue line. Fantastic save. Launches him into the boards. The Penguins gain control of him. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Slides it across.
Oh, he's got the puck in tight, and this is his wheelhouse. He often doesn't miss from this area, and this time the goaltender just beats him.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Ekholm. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Still lots of time left in the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Edmonton's going to start with the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Sends it ahead to Malkin. And he takes the feed.
Crosby's been really quiet tonight, James, and typically in the booth, we find a way to talk about him a lot, and we haven't tonight. But the good part is this game is still close, and the best players, they find a way to bring their best when it matters most.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Henrique's won a big draw in their own end. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. To his teammate! And he sacrifices his body to block the shot. Draisaitl's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here's the official call. The Penguins have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Slides it back to the blue line. And that slides right out to center ice. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Blomqvist opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Edmonton's got it, and they're on the attack. Grabs control of it at the point. Passes over to Crosby. Feeds it across. Big-time stop.
Blomqvist has been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and the save percentage is an indicator of it.
Here's a short pass to McDavid. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And the defensive team's got it now. And they clear the zone, easing the pressure. Drives it to the crease. That knocks him off the puck. Poked away in the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. Scores! Finish on the play.
Well, the goaltender can't get set to that shot because he continually moves his feet and changes the angle, and his head is up the entire way, and he fills the back of the net.
The Oilers have gone in front at a critical time here in this one. It's a one-goal game here in the third.
Well, it's exactly where they want to be, right? They have the lead, and they want to close this out. They're going to need to stay aggressive, stay on the puck, and not give any opportunities to their opponent.
Takes the feed and center from the right wing. From the slot, and that carries off a body in traffic. Shuts him down. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. From point guard. Scores! What a goal! All effort.
Now, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and inside, and when he gets the puck on the stick, he won't miss him from there. Now, if you look at the analytics or the heat map, this is his wheelhouse, right tight to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to bury it. He's such an accurate shooter.
Edmonton's in the driver's seat now, up by 2 in this third period.
Oh, yeah, and it's been a consistent effort from start to finish here, James. Now, they got to make sure that they play this last little bit the same way they started. Aggressive on the puck, but be cautious when they need to. Sometimes the simple play is the effective one.
Slides it on over to Draisaitl. The Oilers take it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Taken by Carlson. Puck picked up by Grzelcyk. Moves it to Raquel. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. And some good footwork to kick it away. Quick shot! Denies him in close.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Now a quick pass to Carlson. Oh, major league block on the play.
When your team's leading in the third period, it's those types of plays that get you the recognition. You're sacrificing your body to take away the shot lane. That's great work.
A chance on the rush here. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Ekholm. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Detroit's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. The Oilers haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Bouchard's moving the puck through his own zone. Passes it over. Oh, he got paddled by Skinner.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Getting into the later stages of this period, No shortage of offense on display tonight on the ice. It's a 5-3 game. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. And he takes the dish. Moves it to McDavid. Stops that one. Puts it on net. Denies it again. Works it across to Ekholm. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. The Penguins have it now. Edmonton's got control of the puck. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Blomqvist. 50 seconds left. Too much congestion blocks the shot. They've got numbers. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. In desperate need of a goal here, they've got the extra attacker out. Way off target. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Denies him! Quick pass to McDavid. Feeds the puck over to Crosby. Dumps it into the opposite side. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Fires in the ambulance. To the empty net, and that should probably run this one.
Yeah, let's seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. Well, that's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter. And it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Edmonton's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. Henrique's won the draw at center. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Here's a blast, and that was turned away. Final horn sounds, and we are all in with this one.
The Oilers really controlled the pace out there tonight, Cheryl.
The control of the pace, they actually dictated right from puck drop. A real dominant performance throughout the game, right from the back end through to the front. Also really like the point shots and their selection on it.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cybulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon.